our 10 finalists to please stay back on stage. Yeah, so now these are our 10 finalists. It just gets tuk tuk, tuk tuk, critical, important, okay? Don't be serious, don't be nervous. Nervousness, you have it in there, everybody has. Even I have nervous when I'm on that podium, so even if, no matter how much I've spoken for so many years in my life, but I will tell you, speak your heart out with confidence, because now is the Q&A round. Judges will assess you, evaluate you on the way you speak, the confidence that you have. You've put in so much effort for the past 7 days, so make the most and give in your best. Are we ready for the Q&A round? Yeah? Judges, are you ready with the mics there? Okay, also, just in case you're not comfortable speaking in English, please go ahead with Hindi. Or if you want to speak in your local language, you can definitely do that. And if you need a translation, please ask. There is no shame at all in asking that. अगर हिंदी में बात करनी तो हिंदी में, and अगर Assamese में बात करनी तो वहाँ पे भी आप बात कर सकते हैं. Okay? Good to go? I request you, as I hand over the mic, please introduce yourself to the judges with your name and contestant number. And can I have the bowl, please? I'm going to come with a... Yeah, you are, Sunidhi. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Okay, Sunidhi is going to walk with me to each one of you with this bowl. This has names of the jury members. We have 4 jury members right there. Pick that name, give it to me. I'll read out that name, and that judge will ask you a question. Good to go? Good to go? What? Thank you. All right, we begin with contestant number 1. The local beauty, Torah. Request you to please ask a question.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Strela Thaunausam, privileged enough to represent my beautiful state, Manipur. I'm your contestant number 1.
Thank you for your introduction. Okay, my question to you is, who has influenced you the most in life and how?
Thank you, ma'am, for the question. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, our beautiful judges. In my life, there has been many challenges. There has been ups and downs. The person that most inspired me and kept me moving was my mother. She taught me something that is very valuable in my life. If women were to be controlled, then we would have come with a remote control. So live your life to the fullest, fly high, more than the clouds. Thank you.
Very, very impressive. Thank you so much. Sunidhi, we move on to our next contestant, number 5. Sunit Manla. And your judge is the hunk sitting on the judge's table, Gavin Miguel.
Thank you very much for the introduction.
Good evening, sir.
Firstly, I love every name on this list. It's beautiful names. I've never heard them before. So
thank you so much.
That's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to twist the question a little bit, yeah? If you were to choose between beauty, wealth, and brain, which one will you not choose and why?
Good evening, sir. I'm Sinabla Longkamer, contestant number 5. I'm representing Mogokchung, Nagaland. Thank you so much for the question, sir. Sir, can you please repeat the question if you don't mind?
I thought as much. If you were to choose between, now hear it carefully, okay? If you were to choose between beauty, wealth, and brain, which one will you not choose and why?
I will choose wealth.
Okay, and why?
Because if we don't like, if we are not feeling good or like, if, I'm so sorry, I'm nervous.
Don't need to be, just ignore everyone around you, it's just between you and me.
If I have to choose, then I will choose wealth because no matter what, we have to be do we be healthy? And if we don't eat healthy, then we won't be staying good. So thank you so much. That's my answer, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. पैसे नहीं होंगे तो क्या करोगी? Next, contestant number 9, Aishwarya Rajput. Let me just take this. Lovely hair color, Ruhi Singh.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling anxious, nervous, yet confident and feeling good.
That's the most important. Just feel good, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, so if you were to go out on a date with a movie star, or it could actually be a cricketer or a politician, anybody you like, who would it be and why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for asking me such an interesting question. Okay. I would choose John Abraham. Because from 2003, I'm following him. I have a crush on him, actually. And I like him the most. He's been one of the most successful supermodel and yet an actor. And I like him the most, and I follow him and I adore him. And I just love his acting, his personality, his body, and everything. That would be my answer. Thank you.
You know what? I might have some good news for you tonight then.
What is that, ma'am?
I'm not telling you now.
Oh my God,
It's a surprise, you know.
John, तुम दुनिया में जहाँ कहीं हो इनके दिल की पुकार सुन लो, and I hope that your dream comes true to meet him in person. Moving on to contestant number 16, may I request you to please pick a chick? Noyanita Lode.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
In what ways beauty pageants help women in society?
Thank you, ma'am, for the question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Beauty pageant is a celebration of beauty. Beauty pageants plays a very important role in a woman's life. And in fact, beauty always... I'm sorry. What?
No problem. You know what? Everybody goes through this, and it is not an easy task to stand in front of so many people, stand so tall and confident, and answer, hold that mic and answer. It is commendable that they're here standing so strong and confident. Let's have a round of applause for just that spirit and confidence that they have to stand here. Yeah? No problem at all. All right? Take a deep breath. Bring that smile on. Yeah? Move on to our next contestant. Hello there. Request you to please pick a chick. Gavin again.
If you had the power to become a superhero, who would you be and why?
Thank you for the question, sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, judges. Sir, will you please repeat the question again?
Now I should come on stage now. If you had the power to be a superhero, who would that be and why?
Thank you for the question, sir.
You can choose me, yeah?
Yeah. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. I am Angobi Laukrakpam, representing Manipur, contestant number 20. I would be a superman because I just love him. That's why. Thank you.
I just don't like Superman's clothes. We move on to may I request Sunidhi to please come back. Hello, Sunidhi. Contestant number 19 here. We can't skip, please. Could you repeat the question, sir? It's Gavin again.
I'm not even going to look at this, okay? What is your idea of a beauty pageant? And what do you feel, and why is it so important to have these contests for women?
Thank you for the question, sir. I think beauty pageants are for the young generation
which give them opportunity to showcase their talent, to explore more about themselves, what they can do. And it's very useful for us, for all the youth, because it's helped us to build our confidence. Thank you.
Thank you for the very confident answer there. Moving on to contestant number 18. Ruhi Singh.
Okay, so when you meet people, how do you want them to remember you? What is that one quality of you that you feel makes you different?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and respected judges. When I meet people, I don't want people to judge me with my external appearance, but I believe that the internal spark should enlighten your next person, your neighbor, so that she may know that you are such a jolly and loving person which can enrich your life and you are special to meet her or him. Thank you.
इतनी सी उम्र में कहाँ से बोल लेती हैं ये सब? But commendable. Thank you. And contestant number 11. I will. Torah.
What do you like people to remember the most about you? How would you like to be remembered by people?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to let the people remember me by letting them remember that I have a good sense of humor and humility, which makes them to laugh a lot and smile. Also, I will be more than willing to extend my hand to help them when they need me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We move on to contestant number 8. Is it Gavin? No. It's Ruhi Singh.
Okay, so I'd like to ask you, why are you here? What's your purpose? Why have you participated in this beauty pageant today?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and lovely jury members. The reason I have participated in this beauty pageant, firstly, Fiamma Northeast Diva 2016-17 is one of the most prestigious pageants in Northeast. Secondly, I have always wanted to be an inspiration to all the girls. I want them to follow. I want them to look at me and say that yes, she is an inspiration. And I think this platform can help me to fulfill my dream. Thank you so much.
What a visionary there. Wish you all the very best. And our last contestant here, the 10th finalist, Noinita Lode.
Your question is, what is the most important lesson your mother has taught you, and how has it helped you in your life?
Good evening, judges. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Perinong Munamgel, contestant number 2 from Gangtok, Sikkim. Thank you for your question, ma'am. The most important lesson that my mother has taught me is to respect others. Irrespective of their age or their occupation, we should learn to respect others. And in order, you gain respect naturally. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And nervous. You all have answered brilliantly, very confidently, and even if you did, it's absolutely okay. It is the moment in an evening to celebrate. Let's have a huge round of applause for all these confident girls, our top 10 finalists. All of you looking gorgeous. The judges are going to be assessing, evaluating now, and deciding who moves on to our final top 5. Thank you so much, and all the best, girls. Can we hit the music?